star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
That was our national anthem performed by the talented Skylar Cole. And with that, we'll be right back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone, to the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Toronto Raptors in this one as they go up against the New York Knicks here in New York. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. You'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Wednesday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Utah up against the Jazz. And then on Friday, they'll be matching up against Kevin Durant and the Phoenix Suns.
And for that game against Los Angeles, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there can be a big step forward for this team.
Let's check out Toronto's starting lineup. Guard spots are filled by Schroeder and Barnes. Big men on the floor for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. And for the Knicks, out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. And it's quickly in at the point guard. And every season you have teams, Greg, that start out hot only to falter. How do you separate the real from the rest?
Kevin, that's a good question. And one thing is what we call point differential. Doesn't just look at wins and losses, but margins of victory. And it can indicate who's really built to go the distance.
Now here's Randall. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
Well, Randall can hold his own down on the inside with that physical frame.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Randall. The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive. Wow.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Good on both. Oh, GA, the long arms and athleticism up and down this roster for the Raptors. It is something.
Yeah, they have a type that they're looking for. Blocks, steals, deflections, all coming in bunches. The activity will be there.
Now here's Schroeder, and a wide open look for Siakam. Misses the 3. And here's the fast break. Randall leading it all the way.
Now, this kind of balance is going to make a huge difference in R.J. Barrett's improvement in the league. When to score and when to be the assist maker.
Here's Siakam. 4-point game. And Pirtle has it in the corner. And stolen by DiVincenzo. 5-on-3 break. And Robinson throws it down hard.
A timing play, but it helps to have a leaper like Mitchell Robinson finish it off.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Anunoby. Back to Schroeder. Siakam outside. The pass to Schroeder. Here's Barnes. Defended by DiVincenzo. Pass to Barrett. Here's Randall. And the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
And you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin, on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
Siakam kicks to Anunoby. Here's Schroeder from outside off the mark. The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. DiVincenzo against Barnes. Randall outside. The 3. Siakam pulls it in.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Here's Schroeder. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Julius Randle picks one up.
Schroeder last year accepting his role of coming off the bench and being a scorer. So whatever it is the coaching staff is asking of him, he's willing to do it.
And he knocks down the first one. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Schroeder hits them both. And for a team in the NBA's biggest market, Brett, amazing that it's been 5+ decades since the Knicks last time.
That's unbelievable. I mean, they've been close a couple times, but that has not been in recent history, Kevin, as you know. They've had a lot of great players, but man, it just shows you how hard it is to win in this league.
Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Barrett against Anunoby. Lets it go with the 3. No good on that one. Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against Milwaukee. A drive by Barnes. Count the basket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Barnes against DiVincenzo. Randall a screen on Barnes. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Raptors trail by 4. With the drive. Anunoby, good.
And can't do much else. The strength of Anunoby comes in handy on those challenging finishes.
And here are the Knicks now, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Now, Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 5. Robinson with the block. Randall against Siakam. Randall kicks to quickly. Some nice passing by New York here. Barrett the pass to Randall. A 3-pointer, no good. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Pirtle. Stolen by quickly. Pass to DiVincenzo. Kicks it to Randall. Down low, Robinson. And Pirtle sends it back.
And you got to give appreciation to how Pirtle punishes shooters. A dynamite shot blocker with impeccable timing.
Now, here's Anunoby. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. The tray, and he's good on the three ball. Schroeder's got 5 points so far.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, quickly. Randall, a screen on Schroeder. And stolen by Siakam. And the pass to Anunoby. Siakam outside. Anunoby kicks it over to Schroeder. Shot clock at 6. Here's Anunoby. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
When we talk about Emmanuel quickly, Brent, his last name really describes him well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, this guy is fast, a source of immediate energy that provides this team a spark, especially on offense. This guy can be really aggressive.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And quickly drops them both. And one outstanding things the Raptors do, Greg, they really protect the ball.
Yeah, even when they're not playing their best, they don't give away games with mistakes. They force you to find other ways to beat them.
New York leading by 4. Barrett with the ball. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Jakob Poeltl. That's foul number 2 for him.
Now with 2 fouls here in the first quarter, everything changes for him. He's got to be more careful on defense.
The Raptors making a switch here. Boucher is checked in. Now here's Randall. He has 6. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Siakam. Anunoby with it. And the layup's good off the glass.
Man, he's got that touch working tonight, shooting the ball very well to start this one.
Passes it to Barrett. Now here's Randall. Against Cleveland, he was really on his game. Pass to quickly. Fires it up. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. Steps back. Barnes outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes. But you know what, Greg? Still working to take that next step. What do you think is his key?
Kevin, that's an easy one. It's going to be perimeter shooting. You know, we get spoiled with all the other things he can do. And he's had a tremendous start to his NBA career. But I think to become that superstar, the jump shot has to become a weapon.
No good on that one. Hartenstein's checked in for New York. He's off on the second. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
Now Siakam. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Over Randall. Siakam misses. The Knicks with the lead. On the wing, DiVincenzo. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall.
And a quick release from Dante there just in time so the defense had no shot at it.
Schroeder outside. Siakam a screen on quickly. And it's Schroeder missing.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And the foul goes against Toronto. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And you know, Greg, they call him IQ. Instant offense is Emmanuel Quickly.
Yeah, and he puts points on the board quickly. No pun intended. A volume three-point shooter and has a deadly little floater in the lane.
Now, here's Boucher. Still scoreless. Nailed from three-point land.
Got to be a little bit more aggressive defending him from that range. He can be dangerous.
The Knicks shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Now, really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
Hart, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. Daniels, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Boucher with a screen on Quickly. Here's Trent. Count that bucket.
I tell you, he has some impressive moves in his repertoire. That's as good as it gets, but just one of many.
And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. 4-point game. Shoots over Achua. Throws it up high. A shot by Sims, no good.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Here's Boucher. No good with the triple. New York leading by 4. Here's Quickly. He had that big outing in that Cavaliers game as well. Hart, no good. Barrett against Trent. He kicks to Barnes. Now Achua. Still yet to score. Barnes down low. Defended by Hart. Barnes can't get it to go. In the corner, Barrett with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Barrett's got a couple of threes now in the first with the Knicks. Trent with it. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Greg, one thing you know you're getting with Gary Trent Jr., volume three-point shooting. He lets it fly.
And he is really fearless at the arc. I think because of his consistency. And when he gets hot, where he can get on a burner.
And he makes the first. Siakam is checked in for Toronto. Trent hits them both.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Randall outside. And there's the pass to Hartenstein. The 3. Shot by Grimes. No good. Raptors trail by 5. Trent outside. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. And that one, good. Trent's got 6.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
The Knicks shooting just 35% to start the game. Randall, a screen on Siakam. And Boucher sends it back. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
It's Hart on the wing. McDaniels defended. Hands it from downtown.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Raptors trail by 6. Pass to Trent. 51 seconds left in the first quarter. Achua, no good. Here's the break. Top of the key. That's good on the jump shot. 8 points for him.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Toronto's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Here's Siakam. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And that shot was well contested, but Siakam's just too tricky for it. It puts his skills to work and able to get to the basket.
Here's McBride. Still without a basket. Going inside. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Siakam. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. That shot wide open. Now it's just a 3-point Knicks lead.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Gets it off. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Yeah, they were going right at the opponent here and forcing their hand. I mean, like literally making them foul them.
And so Siakam will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. They trail by 3. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. And that game will kick off a 4-game homestand. Up front, it's Randall at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. Then it's Josh Hart. And it's McBride in at the 1. That's the 5 for New York right now. Hart, no good. Raptors trail by 3. Pass to Boucher. Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. Plays it up and banks it in. Siakam's got his second basket of the game. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
McBride's shot is off. Toronto shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to Siakam. It's stolen by Randall. And here we go. Grimes with the bucket. Grimes has got 5.
Hands of Randall starting that possession.
A tight game here in New York. Last time they met was in Toronto, where they beat the Raptors.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. Raptors trail by 3. Siakam outside. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game. The pass to Grimes. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 3rd assist on the night. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defenses often look to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Just 5 to shoot. Grimes passes to Hartenstein. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And Toronto called for the foul. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. And some changes here for the Raptors. OG Anunoby comes in for Achua. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for McDaniels. That's off as well, so he misses both. Raptors trail by 6. It's stolen by Randall. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Quickly finds DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Randall. Drills the three-pointer. Randall's got the lead up to 9 now for New York.
Well, improving his three-point range and confidence and rhythm from the three-point line, that's opening up some things for Julius Randall.
Schroeder up top, quickly covering. Trent outside, and they get it. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Anunoby. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
This looks like he's got more feel tonight, like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
So timeout called here, the first for the Raptors.
All right, a chance to look at numbers for Randall. Tremendous numbers for him over the last 10 games. He's getting around 20 points per, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Boucher with a screen on quickly. On the wing, Anunoby buries it from three-point range. Anunoby's got 7 points.
And trust me, Dennis Schroeder would love to score the basketball, but his ability to set up his teammates is also effective.
Pass to Grimes. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. and just one more will put him over the limit.
Here's Quickly. He's got 6. Hartenstein. That one's in. His first shot this game.
I like how selfless Quickly was on that play, just creating team offense.
Here's Siakam. Trent outside. Passes it to Schroeder. Back to Trent. Boucher with a screen on DiVincenzo. And the dunk by Boucher.
Now, lead passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
To the inside. Here's Hartenstein. Boucher defending. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 8. DiVincenzo with the rebound. And now the Knicks on the break. Offensive rebound. Toronto's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Schroeder against DiVincenzo. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the 3. And again, Toronto with the triple.
It looked like the D knew it was coming, almost inviting Schroeder to take it. RSVP.
Quickly the pass to Grimes. Inside. On the wing quickly. Shoots over Anunoby. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now, here's Trent. He's got 6 for 3. Siakam. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
DiVincenzo against Anunoby. Another field goal for him. 4 for 6 shooting tonight.
Just good aggressive drive from him that time. Found a hole in the D and went straight to the rim.
And here's Randall. He's got 11. Tries the spin move. Here's Hartenstein. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 4th assist in this one.
Look for signs of Randall trying to continue to improve as a passer, as he was unselfish on that play.
Toronto calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Some changes for Toronto. Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Siakam. And it's Scotty Barnes in for Trent. And Schroeder's got the ball here for Toronto. It's a 5-point game. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game. Great adjustments on the offensive end.
Yeah, never stopped working. One of those games where just everybody was making shots, continual flow, and a very professional win.
Barrett with the ball. Now guarded by Poeltl. It's good. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
RJ does not have a problem setting up teammates, and he's getting better at doing that.
Pass to Poeltl. Here's Schroeder. The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
And so it's New York with it. They hit the road with that, the first of a 5-game run. Robinson a screen on Barnes. Back to Quickly. There's the pass to Barrett. And a miss there on the triple.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now here's DiVincenzo. OG Anunoby unable to get his last shot to go. Robinson kicks to DiVincenzo. Robinson a screen on Barnes. DiVincenzo passes to Barrett. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
Now here's Barnes. 26 points for him last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee. Schroeder outside. Birtle with a screen on quickly. Schroeder sends with the rebound. The Knicks leading by 5. Pass to Barrett. It's picked off. Boucher passes to Pirtle. Here's Barnes. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's on Mitchell Robinson.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And the first one at the line is good. Hartenstein's checked in for Robinson. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Raptors trail by 6. Barnes passes to Schroeder. Back to Barnes. Here's Boucher. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the board.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Passes to Hartenstein. There's the lob to the hoop.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Raptors shooting 41% from the field here in the second. Schroeder against quickly. Top the key, Barnes. Takes it inside. Doesn't go that time.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Pass to Sims. Back to quickly. For the 3, 4 on the shot clock. Here's Barrett. That shot off the mark. Good D by Anunoby.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's DiVincenzo. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. Raptors trail by 6. Now here's Schroeder. 10 points for him. Count it. Good. Pirtle's got his second bucket of the night.
There's no stopping Pirtle when he has the ball in that spot, just abusing the defense down in the paint.
Greg talking about Jakob Pirtle. It doesn't seem like he gets enough credit for his defense.
I don't think he does. I mean, he's an excellent rim protector and rebounder, and a big man who just takes pride in defending.
Here's Sims. 6 points for him. Here's DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barnes. Anunoby in the corner. Over Barrett. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at New York. They're sitting 8th right now in the early going. And checking out Toronto, sitting there 4 spots below. And New York making a change here. Randall's checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Siakam's checked in. "44 seconds left to play here in the half." And finished off by Siakam.
And when Pirtle sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
"40 seconds left in the second quarter. Now Randall, 11 points in the game. The pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Good D by Siakam. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Trailing by 2. Into the lane. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Quickly the pass to Randall. With 1 on the clock. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. It's a tie game in New York. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Thibodeau. Coach, the rebounding differential not in your favor. What do you see?
Well, they're going every time. And we got to put a body on people and go get it.
Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome to halftime, everybody. Right now, the New York Knicks are providing quite an entertaining and close game.
You can see what the plan was coming in. They've made an effort to move the ball. Love the way they're playing right now.
They got some unselfish leaders on this team. Makes them fun to watch.
Yeah, this is fun. Funner than being next to you, Kenny.
And changing gears now. Looks like we've got some great interactions on social media. Hey, we got a fun question here from Hooper No Bloopers with a Z. Shaq, he wants to know what's the biggest blunder you made on the court.
Shooting an air ball free throw.
The 5th time or the 6th time?
Shooting an air ball free throw.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Julius Randle.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
And the Raptors with the ball. So the Raptors 5 right now. Big men in the 4 for him. It's Siakam and Pirtle. Guard spots are filled by Schroeder and Barnes. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. New York shooting 40% from the field. Schroeder against Quickly. Randall outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Randall's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for New York.
Randall is looking like tonight he's capable of taking on the whole offensive load.
Raptors trail by 3. Schroeder with the ball. Anunoby against Barrett. Anunoby, no good.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Barrett kicks to Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. To the paint. Here's quickly. Drops in the layup for two. Now it's a 5-point Knicks lead.
DiVincenzo being a connector out there now.
Toronto shooting 43% from the floor. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. Anunoby, no good.
That's a big donut, folks, here to start the second half. 4 straight they've missed.
DiVincenzo passes to Hartenstein. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got 6 rebounds in the game. A drive by Barnes. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And he hasn't cashed in on his chances at the line, only making 1 free throw. The Knicks making a switch here. Robinson's checked in.
Line the lane. Line the lane. One shot.
That's good from Barnes. The Knicks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Robinson a screen on Schroeder. Quickly kicks to DiVincenzo. And the 3-ball is good. DiVincenzo's got 6.
They've given up a lot of 3-pointers here today.
Raptors trail by 5. Siakam outside. Passes it to Schroeder. And here is Siakam. He's got 6. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And it's 6 points for Jakob Pirtle. The Knicks leading by 3. Right around 3 minutes into the second half. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. The Raptors shooting from the field 44%, not bad. Siakam for 3. Robinson pulls it in. The Knicks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And it's quickly missing. Raptors trail by 3. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Pass to Pirtle. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. Pirtle with a screen on Randall. And the call will be against R.J. Barrett. That is his first foul of the game. And the Raptors call time here. And with this break, why don't we check out the hottest shooting point guards over the last month? 4th, Emmanuel Quickly.
Some remarkable shooters in that group. I mean, you know that when you're seeing those types of numbers at the point guard position, you're talking about some very intelligent and patient players.
Well, it's about taking smart shots and playing with great control. And that smart shot selection coupled with tremendous pure shooting, that's got them on the top of the list.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Siakam outside. And the pass to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. And again, no good by Toronto.
And it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Now, here's Siakam. He's got 6. The dish to Barnes. Back to Siakam. Barnes finds Siakam. Anunoby has the open look. Off target from three-point range. And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for New York.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
Now, here's Quickly. 8 points for him. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. And that'll be his third foul so far.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Pirtle against Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. Barrett inside the three-point line. He squares up and sinks it. Now it's a 7-point New York lead.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Schroeder. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 7 rebounds in the game. Quickly the pass to Randall. Robinson a screen on Siakam. Passes it to Barrett. Lobbed up there for Robinson. And that one's good. Quickly's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And right now they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Here's Barnes. The Knicks making the shot. Schroeder up top. Back to Barnes. Pass to Anunoby. Schroeder outside. Over quickly. And it's Schroeder missing. And the Knicks with possession. They're on a 14-5 run here. Schroeder comes with the double team. And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's foul number 2 for him.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Hartenstein, he's checked in for New York. And the Raptors also making a change. Chris Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. And there's the foul. It's on Chris Boucher. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Barrett the pass to Hartenstein. Back to Barrett. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. New York needs to get off a shot. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Yeah, a moment here to take a look at the numbers for Barnes. His last 10 games have been exceptional, putting up about 18 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he does a great job of just attacking the glass, really determined to track it down.
Anticipation, when it comes to rebounding, that can separate elite ones from average ones.
Pirtle sets the pick for Schroeder. He's looking for Pirtle and finds him. Good on the 7-footer. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
And really, Pirtle is a guy who is always looking to score the ball, relentless in how he attacks the defense.
Now, here's Barrett. 8 points for him. Beyond the arc. Hartenstein can't get it to go. Raptors trail by 9. Schroeder dishes to Barnes. Back to Schroeder. Stolen by Quickly. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. That 3 off the mark. And it's Schroeder with the ball. He brings it up for the Raptors. Inside, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Quickly against Schroeder. Quickly the pass to Hartenstein. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
And a chance to check out the numbers for Pirtle. 13th in rebounding. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And you mentioned how powerful he is on the boards, going full throttle at both ends every play. Really helping his team compete for wins. Now here's Barnes. He's got 10. No one near Boucher as he lets it go. Drops in the tray. And now just a 4-point Knicks lead. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's a screen. Here's Barrett. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Raptors trail by 4. Here's Schroeder. Pass to Boucher. And here is Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett, Brent, always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
The Raptors have gone 6 of 9 at the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in, and the Raptors also making a change. Achua, he's checked in for Pirtle. Barnes hits them both.
And seems like he's regaining his focus. The form at the line tonight has not been as good for the most part.
Now, here's Quickly. 10 points for him. There at the pass to Hartenstein. Now, Quickly. And the Knicks miss again. Quickly against Schroeder for the tie. He takes it up and lays it in. Achua's got his first 2 points of the night.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Daniels, he's checked in for Toronto. Trent comes in for Dennis Schroeder. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard. For the past 10 games, these teams have been fantastic on rebounding. The Raptors third.
What a show of strength in terms of rebounding. I mean, they've really controlled the glass here of late, playing with some extreme physicality.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Now, here's Hart. No scoring in this one. To the paint.
Yeah, it's a tough call, but he has to be better in avoiding contact on that play. That's his 5th foul. And one more, it'll be hitting the showers.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
to the left wing. From downtown, McBride's shot is off. Toronto's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Barnes kicks to Boucher. Passes to Achua. Down low, here's Barnes. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. There's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. Now, here's Barrett. McDaniels defending. And the Knicks miss again.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Defense has got to be better. Flat out effort was not there.
So it's the Knicks now, after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down to 2 on the bucket from Hartenstein.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
1:04 left to play in the third. Trent outside. Achua in the corner. Barnes outside. Boucher finds Trent. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Lock at 6. Trains the three-pointer. McDaniels got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. From 12 feet out. Yep, that one goes in there.
RJ is going to improve year after year on the skill to recognize plays and to stay a step ahead of the D.
Now, here's Trent. He's got 8. Top the key, Barnes. Over Hart. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Trent. Trent's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. McDaniels with the ball. And the 3 off target. And so it's Scotty Barnes making things happen for Toronto. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We'll return shortly. Now let's hear what Coach Tom Thibodeau was reviewing with his team in the huddle.
Make sure we're talking on defense. Make sure we're talking, everyone get down. We got to be more active. We got to make some hustle plays. Trace the ball, read the ball, move on the fly to the ball. Everybody talk. We need some hustle plays.
Wanting his guys, clearly the message here to be more aggressive.
And demanding that they be better in every area of the game right now.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. They've got Julius Randle. He's out there with Taj Gibson. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
Randle, tough guy to guard here as he uses that frame to earn another trip to the free throw line.
That free throw good from Randle. Hartenstein's checked in for Taj Gibson. Flynn's checked in for the Raptors. That one is no good.
And yes, there's been growth in Julius Randle and his game year after year, adding little things, but this big man focuses on playing to his strengths.
And he nails the 3rd. Here's Siakam. Pass to Trent. Kicks to Flynn. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after to take the lead. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got his first bucket in this one.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Toronto trailing. And here is Flynn. Trent outside. It's up a three. It's rebounded by New York. Hartenstein's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Randall, and it's in there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Outside Flynn. Trent against Hart. McDaniels passes to Trent. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Here's Grimes. Gary Trent Jr. making his last shot. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Achua in the corner. Outside Flynn. Now, here's Siakam. Over in the corner, McDaniels. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer is right on target.
A pretty free look from three-point range. The D forgot about him on that possession.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
Trent against Hart. Here's McBride, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. McBride's got 5 points now in the quarter. Toronto's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Siakam outside. To the left side wing. Flynn. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The pass to Hart. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, the man was wide open there, and Julius Randle understood the timing to get him the ball to get that score.
Raptors trail by 3. Siakam passes to Trent. To the wing on the left. Flynn kicks to McDaniels. Hart against Trent. Hart the pass to McBride. Pass to Grimes. New York moving the ball around. The jump hook and rejection by McDaniels. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as many as 11 points. To the inside, Hartenstein lays it up and in off the pretty assist. And now a 5-point New York lead. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Siakam. And just miss after miss right now.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for New York. The Raptors also with a sub. Hurdle's checked in. The Knicks leading by 5. McBride passes to Grimes. Randall a screen on Siakam. Outside for Randall. Here's McBride. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Trent outside. Back to Siakam. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. Here's Grimes. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Catching up on the changes for Toronto. OG Anunoby's checked in for Achua. Scotty Barnes comes in for McDaniels. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Trent. You know, Brent, most nights we see Grimes expend a ton of energy out there, and it is terrific.
Yeah, he's asked to do a lot of different things, and he's got to provide that pop on the perimeter. And then he often draws the hardest defensive assignment at the other end. So this guy is becoming more complete.
Barnes. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. And that's now 18 points for Scotty Barnes. Here's New York. They're on a 16-7 run. Randall down low. Siakam's there. And Pirtle sends it back. Here's Barnes. The shot, no good. Nice D from Barrett. Quickly against Barnes. To the middle. Out to Barrett. From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Siakam passes to Barnes. Kicks it out to Siakam. Fires the three. Knocks down the three ball.
Man, that's sure got to be a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half.
New York leading by 3. Randall outside. Randall to the right side. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by Anunoby. It's good from long range.
The balance and body control look a little bit better this season, so Randall stays on the ground in this catch-and-shoot situation and looks fluid.
Siakam against Randall. There's the feed to Barnes. Stolen by Quickly. Here's Randall. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw good from Randall. The Knicks making a switch here. DiVincenzo's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. Siakam deciding where to go with it. 14 feet away. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Pirtle.
And the soft hands of Pirtle on display there. Just has such a nice stroke from the mid-range.
The Knicks have gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. It's stolen by Schroeder. Dishes to Pirtle. And Barnes gets double teamed. There's the three. Pirtle's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Randall no good.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
It's stolen by Schroeder. An even 3-on-3 break. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-level athlete with underrated burst. Siakam continues to impress with his ability to finish.
DiVincenzo finds quickly. Siakam against Randall. Right through the cylinder that time, all net. Randall's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Here's Barnes. He doesn't hit that one. Randall with some nice D. The Knicks leading by 5. It's Barrett on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Randall. Randall's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Now here's Barnes. Siakam, a screen on DiVincenzo. Siakam outside. Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Barrett. Back to quickly. Pass to Barrett. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That's his 5th foul. For 3, Barrett drills it from outside. Barrett's got the lead up to 11 now for the Knicks.
Well, RJ right there, moving without the basketball, and that helps him to get to an open spot on the floor. That creates the rhythm.
Will it go? Robinson pulls it in. New York's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Randall outside. Quickly up top. He's guarded by Schroeder, and Randall throws it down.
Well, Randall can get up there with the best of them. It's a quick move.
And the Raptors call time here. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thanks, David. From deep. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. It's stolen by Barrett. And a fast break now for New York. Open shot Randall. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Siakam misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
McDaniels checked in for Pascal Siakam.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Now, here's Barrett. And Barnes sends it back. Here's Achua. The pass to Barnes. Schroeder outside. And Toronto turns it over again. A minute 42 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Randall. Now, here's Barrett. Back to Randall. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. Raptors trail by 15.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Knicks.
If they had to battle for this win, there were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Julius Randle.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. When you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Both free throws good from Anunoby. There's a minute left in the game. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Pass to Grimes. New York, no good that time either.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Trent, right side. Achua kicks to Trent. 6 on the shot clock. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And Jalen McDaniels picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. First free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. And the Raptors with the ball. Down by 15. Now Dick. Trent outside. Good on the shot.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's McBride. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where has your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives me. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. Sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Julius Randle.